Good evening, everyone. RVDebs here with you. It's Friday night, and this is live streaming, so come join me. Hope you're all doing well and ready to chat and have some fun, because that's what it's all about, isn't it? Life after 60. Whoa. No, actually, life anytime. Let me start a channel here so I can see chats and stuff. Somebody crying the blues already? Come on in. Okay, I got it all set up. Hey, devotee, how are you? I'm just trying to sit back so I don't get so close. What's good? I'm feeling pretty good, although I, could feel better, but I'm on Weight Watchers, which is helping, actually. Hello, Debbie Becker. Hello, Pamela. How are you guys doing? So good to see you. Welcome. Hey, Catherine. How you doing today? Well, it's Friday night. Today's been quite a day. And actually today I took some garbage out and fell down. I fell down. I haven't fallen down in a long time. I was just over the little ledge to take the garbage to the dumpster and slipped, and man, so I'm achy. I can't believe it. And it was hard to get up too. Yeah, I'm okay, but I fell. I had my sandals on, and it sort of dug into the soft dirt and just went forward. But mostly embarrassing, Nobody was around. Nobody saw it. Um, but yeah, I fell on my knees, and my neck kind of got pulled out. I just really achy today. I took some ibuprofen. Yeah, I don't want to be broke. I've never broken a bone, knock on wood. Hi, Deborah. Thank you. That's very sweet. Yeah, I had a shower. I'm all clean. Yeah, we don't want to be broken. No way. Yeah, it was kind of scary, actually. And getting up from, like the ground up. Oh my gosh. It was hard to get up. But I did it. I did it, by George. Hello, Linda. How you doing today? Yeah, so that was what happened earlier. And then I went out to lunch to Bud's. On Fridays, we go to Bud's. On Friday, we all go to Bud's place. Anyway, went to Bud's, and I'm doing Weight Watchers, so I had an omelet. I didn't eat any toast. I had some tomatoes with it. So I'm doing good. You've never fallen? I've fallen before. It's very embarrassing and it hurts. But I haven't fallen since I've been in Texas, really. But yeah, horrible feeling. Let's see what else. Hi, Patricia. It is a shock when you fall. You're right. I was like, I don't know. I had a big bag of, like a big black garbage bag, and it was kind of heavy. And I don't know, it just went bam. And I went right down on my knees and my arms. And I'll tell you, when you get older too, I think you really get jarred. I mean, I was jarred more than anything. Thank God I didn't break anything. And, my knees are a little scuffed, but I had long pants on. So, I was protected. But anyway, where were the dog? No, the dogs weren't with me because I had put them in the house and got the garbage, and I was going to meet everybody to go to lunch. So I'm glad. I mean, the dogs, I don't know what they would have done. Probably nothing. Thanks, Scott. Otherwise, I'm okay though, and I'm feeling pretty good about, doing Weight Watchers, and I like it because You can really eat anywhere. You just have to make sure you don't overdo. And I'm cutting my portions down and I'm feeling better. Everybody's falling down in Texas. I think people fall all over the place, not just Texas. Thanks, Catherine. Hi, Mazul. Oh, Mazul said, broke my arm 2 years ago from falling. Did it in a big way. Yeah, ouch. Linda says, I fell on black ice 3 times, then I bought chains and made for boots. They work. Yeah, you'd have to be really careful in the snow. You know, we're supposed to get some snow tonight. Now, we've had beautiful weather here. I'm talking 70s. Yesterday, today, but tonight's going to go down. It's supposed to get some snow, but only like an inch of snow about 3 in the morning, and then it'll melt away. No, you can keep your snow, Catherine. She says she wants. Do I want her to send some to me? No, no, no. Actually, I'm probably going to be up to see the snow because I'm always up late. But I think in the morning it'll be all gone again. Tomorrow's high in New York, 62. That's a good time to go hiking. Yeah. Lovely weather, isn't it? We've got right now it's getting colder. I had to put a sweater on when I went out earlier. Um yeah. Where are you, Missoula? Because Missoula said snow, we're getting into 70-degree stuff here on the weekend. Well, we've had beautiful, I mean, like spring kind of summer weather, and tonight's getting colder, but I don't care. I'm comfortable. North Carolina, yeah, that's pretty far from here. Well, there's a big storm brewing, actually. It's supposed to be, I'm sure you all have heard the news, but a big storm that starts around Texas, above me, I think, although I don't know for sure. But we're supposed to get like a big storm that goes all the way up to Georgia. Hi, Richard. He says it's been raining here in Illinois. Supposed to get storms later tonight. Yeah, yeah. I saw it on the map because they show the news. It looks like a pretty hairy storm, and I'm kind of glad we're this side of it. See, here we go. Stitchy Rebel said that they're under a winter storm warning. Yeah, it's kind of like going up, all the way up. It's going to hit New Orleans, that area, but first it's going to start around Texas. But hopefully not right here, although we're supposed to get a powder dusting of snow tonight. Hi, 3 sheets to the wind, Courage. Good to see you. Come on in. Mazul said, I heard about the storm. They expect it to die out when it hits North Carolina. Hi, Irene. Storms are coming to Alabama tomorrow. Yeah, it's starting here in Texas and then moving across. Linda said we have storms coming later after weekend, but very cold. Yeah, so this is winter. Well, we've had such a mild winter so far. Hi, Emily. Emily says we had tropical storm force winds all day today. Tree limbs and signs, etc., are down. We saw shingles flying off the roof. Yeah, well, we get some wind, don't we? We get wind. I got a gift today. I got a package in the mail. I wanted to wait and see if Faye Calder gave it to me, and so Faye should be in here. You don't like winds? Yeah, well, when you're in an RV, Linda, it's even worse as it gets pushed around. But I have learned that it doesn't bother me like it used to because I've been through so much wind here. Yeah, South Texas is where the storm warnings it's gonna go. So yeah. That's what they say. The storm squall is about to hit Dallas, Texas. And Dallas is about 3 hours away from me. So we're going to get like the tail end of that. I mean, I don't think we're going to get too bad of weather, but we'll see. You never know. Yes, mobile homes and RVs in storms are very scary. I think after I've been in this one 4.5 years, and I have been through some very, very heavy storms, and it's always been okay. Yeah, see, Scott says, I'm looking at the map. I think you're in the clear. Yeah, when I looked at it too, it was like we're here and the storm's like, here. Oh, Irene, I've lived in mobile homes a lot. Mobile homes are pretty good, really, as long as it's not a tornado. But I don't think anybody's safe in a tornado. Hi, Beverly. Heavy rains in Branson, Missouri. Snowstorms in Iowa. Thumbs up for me. Yes, thumbs up, please. Thank you. So that's, we're just kind of bracing ourselves for tonight's snow. Yeah, if it's your first time in storms, it's always like it's, living in a mobile home. You get used to the tin roofs if they have it, or you know, my RV is not tied down, no, but I have the RV carport. It's way down into the earth with cement and everything. Hello, Minnow Fairy. How are you? Yeah, it's been warm here. It just now, like in the last couple hours, the wind was cooler and cooler. Now it's kind of cold, but I'm comfortable. I'm in my little home and everything's good. Yeah, I'm doing Weight Watchers. I bought a scale. I have not had a scale in a long time. I'm serious. I mean, I wouldn't buy a scale because I wouldn't go on a scale. But I bought a scale and I am very, very seriously into this. And it takes a little time to adjust, but the point system's a good idea. It makes you kind of think about what you're eating, which is real important because I think a lot of people, including myself, kind of mindlessly eat. Like we'll bring out a thing of guacamole and we don't measure out a serving. We just, eat it until we're done. And this time I measured out 3 tablespoons for my points and 7 bagel chips to enjoy them with. Yeah, I have a scale. Oh, I weighed myself and now let's go down. Now it has to go down. Thank you, Stitchy Rebel. Thank you. Yeah, I just washed my hair, so it's nice and clean, which helps. But it's getting longer. Yep, way to go for me, huh? I finally got it. I mean, it takes a long time for me to get started on anything, especially dieting. I'm not going to consider it dieting, though, because really, this is the way to eat. You can eat anything you want on Weight Watchers. You could be on keto, you could be on a vegetarian or a protein kick. You just have to measure the points, and if you don't go over your points, you're supposed to lose weight. So, Devotee says, being mindful about what you consume is really, really good step. I got to stop eating for 3 to 4 people. Well, that's how actually, I was eating way more than I needed for myself. When I look at the different, when they show you helpings, um, they compared some of the helpings with electronics. Like they said, the a mouse, that's the size of potatoes or rice or like starchy stuff. Carrie Joe, hi, how are you? Yeah, and then they tell you that the size of your palm area is like the size of your meat or your chicken, which is a lot less than I normally eat. So, and then, uh, a third of your plate's supposed to be vegetables. And one thing good about Weight Watchers is that um, vegetables and fruit are 0 points, which means if you're hungry, you can have an apple or something. Yeah, Devotee says I eat the whole bag of something. Well, that's the problem. I'm not doing that anymore because I certainly want to feel better. Yeah, I think that's half my battle. I don't think I ever ate, like I never brought a pie home and ate it all. That wasn't the kind of eater I am, although candy and stuff. But it's just the portions. Instead of having, that much meat, I'm going to have that much meat. But I'll fill up on salad and stuff. Linda says Todd went to grocery store today and the sushi guy made fresh sushi with vegetables, avocado, and salmon and rice. Oh, I love sushi, and I love sushi rolls. And I can have them on Weight Watchers. Yes, that's right. Carrie Jo says she's getting ready for the ice and snow. We might even get snow tonight around 3 in the morning. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, looks like we're going to get some winter, but we've been having, it's been unbelievably comfortable. Like you could go out sleeveless, today it was, and yesterday was really mild. Yeah, so yesterday I went to Abilene and Mark and Kathy adopted a little boy kitty and they named him Lucky. He's beautiful. He's a tabby. He's like orange and white, and he's really cute. I've got pictures of him, of course. So my next video will show that. Michigan's getting it. Yeah, well, that's for sure. Richard's asking if sushi has raw fish. Not all sushi has to have raw fish. Some do. Some have tuna, with avocado and maybe scallion or cucumber. But you can have avocado and cream cheese. You don't have to have crab meat. It just depends what you pick. Hi, Doreen. Hi, dog lover. Ah, you're kind. Thank you. Yeah, not all sushi's fish. You can actually get sushi with, like, they have, like, crab meat in them, and sometimes you can even have, like, grouper, fried grouper. Uh, well, they got this little cat. He is 4 months old. He's very lovable. He's very sweet, and he's purring, like, all the time. I love little animals. My dogs are so precious. The kids were just over and playing with Rosie and Lily and having so much fun. So, I just videoed the sunset because the sunset tonight was absolutely outrageously gorgeous. It was beautiful. Catherine's getting on her wrench outfit right now. Let's see, how many are there? 44 of you and only 15 thumbs up. Well, we can do better than that. So Carrie Jo says we're supposed to get up to 1 inch of ice, and then after that, 6 to 10 inches of snow. Actually, I'm looking forward to a lot of snow. Wow, it's pretty. It definitely starts off really beautiful. You have 3 dogs? Ah, what kind of dogs do you have, dog lover? I'm a dog lover too, definitely. I've been watching a lot of live streams too. I enjoy watching everybody, and it's fun to see the different people that have live streams and what they talk about and how they do it. I don't know. I don't think about it at all when I go to do it. It's just like whatever. Mazul says she's knitting and listening. That's a good thing to do. That's what I do when I'm watching a live stream. I'm usually doing stuff, but I'm listening. Really, Linda says the ice is bad under the snow for removing. Yeah. I don't know if the chat, it doesn't seem like the chat was freezing up. Oh, my favorites. Golden retrievers are so neat. And chihuahuas, well, I have a chihuahua. 2 chihuahuas and a golden retriever is a nice household full of pets. That's cool. Aw. I watched that, Catherine. I actually sat through the whole. I didn't say anything. I just listened. Yeah, Blind Views is pretty funny. Yeah, ice is scary when it starts when it snows and then it rains and then it turns to ice. That's very scary to walk. Oh, Mazul said, I need another Pomeranian. They're sweet little dogs. Yeah, really. Catherine says, I bet that your golden retriever's not the head dog, the top dog. Oh, yeah. He had dog lover said 4 months ago we had to put our 18-year-old dog down. So sad, but he had a great life. 18 years. That's really great. I've had two dogs that passed away at 16, both of them at 16 years. And they were very, very lucky, happy dogs and are missed forever, of course. Hi, Victoria. Welcome. Come on in. 14 Pomeranian for you. 14? You have 14 dogs? No, it's not froze, Richard. Maybe just a hiccup in your area. I bet you do, Mazul. Hola, Laura. Hello, welcome. She was 14. Yeah, they live. I wish they lived longer. Hi, John, Den, Hammersting, Fish. He says, when I go to the doctor and when they put me on the scale, I take everything out of my pockets and take off my shoes to justify my 220 pounds. Boy, do I need to lose. Well, when I go get weighed at the doctor's office, I certainly wouldn't have my shoes on. I'll wear very light clothes. I know how you feel, but I got my own scale now, and when I weighed myself on this scale, I weighed more than what I did at the doctor's office. But I'm going to take this scale and just go with it. Hi, Emily. Emily says my video is crystal clear. Yay! I'm using my cell phone, and I've got the ring light up a little high, and it seems to be nice and clear and bright in here. By the way, Debs, I love your ring light. We can see your lovely skin tone. Well, I gotta sit back. It's hard for me to sit, like I'd like to be able to sit really far back, but because of my eyes, I wouldn't be able to read. Hi, I am. How are you? Welcome to the party. The party, it's the come as you are party, right? Yeah, Richard says most dogs start losing their sight and hearing at that age. Yeah, so far Rosie is really healthy. She is going to be 13 in May, and she is like a puppy. She runs around and hops her little legs. You know how they hop when they're happy? Hi, Lone Star. I'm waving back. The storms are here, just rain so far. Oh, thank you. This is just a blue t-shirt, actually. Very comfortable with jeans. That's it. But this is something I made years ago. I'll show you this. Me and Kathy, when we were doing arts and craft shows, for years, we did a lot of wire wrapping, and this is what we did. And I even did multi-gemstones then. I've always done mixtures. But you can see, let's see if I can get it clear. I don't know if I can get it very clear. But each stone, each bead is wrapped, wire wrapped. Yeah, it's long. We used to do all that kind of jewelry. And my earrings I made. Hi, Giggle Fishy. Good evening. So good to see you guys, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. Catherine says that's her style. I've had it for a long time. They're made well. This is 14 karat gold filled wire. Trying to get it to the best place to see it. I don't know if you can see it. Huh. Well, not the best camera. Hi, Liz Morgan. Welcome from England. I love England. Thank you, Lone Star. You're asking if I sell earrings. I need to make some earrings because I haven't made them in a long. I mean, I normally just do necklaces and bracelets, but I do really pretty earrings, and I guess I should start making some. Sell like hotcakes. Wonder where that ever came. That's that phrase. Sells like hotcakes. If I would, you'd buy them. Okay, well, I'll have to start putting some earrings together. I'll definitely try to put some earrings together. I have some ideas for some earrings too. You know, no, the wire wrapping it didn't give us carpal tunnel, but it was a harder thing to do than just beading. But we did it. That's how we did it, and we used a lot of beautiful beads, gemstones. I didn't use any. I mean, I really used gemstone beads mostly. Hi, Shariana. Nice to see you here. I'm so glad you're here. Everybody, welcome Shariana. I go to Rosie's, and she's from Rosie's chat. Yeah, losing my channel's been quite a loss, but I haven't let it really totally upset me that much right now. I just keep going because I've learned in life that, you can let something get you to the point where you can't do anything anymore, and I'm not going to let it. Oh, thank you. Rosie loves me. I know she does. I love Rosie too. We just clicked, you know. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate you saying that. The only other one I have like that, well, I have this one. It's just black and gold. And I used gold-filled wire, which is very expensive. It's one of the reasons I don't do it anymore. Let's see. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the channel, Mazul. Let's see. Jenna says, I ordered a necklace from Deb and it's my favorite thing. It's very important to me. I plan on buying another one soon. Oh, Jenna, that's so nice. Which one did you get? I don't remember, of course. You can lurk all you want. You make a good dinner, Catherine. I do try to keep it upbeat. You know how sometimes it has a mind of its own, a chat. Shariana says, a couple of years ago, you were looking at motorhomes, and it's funny, you went into a motorhome that looks like the one that I got. I think it was a Mini Winnie. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, I've been doing this. I've been, when it started, I looked at all kinds of travel trailers and motorhomes and Class Cs, but I wound up in this. I'm trying to figure out if I need to. It depends this year. This year's going to tell me a lot. And if I have to, then I'm going to trade in my truck and get a van. Yeah, I used sterling. I never used copper wire, but I did use the gold filled, of course, and sterling. Shariana said, I have a 1998 Winnebago Itasca. Is that how you say it? Itasca? Sundancer. You made me want to get out on the road. I did. Shariana says it would be awesome to do a caravan. Yeah, that's the thing. I've been kind of waiting for my very close friend Craig, who's gone through a lot last year and couldn't do this. But this year might be a little better for us. Dog Lover says, I look at RVs, we have we have a fifth wheel, but I wish we could go more. I know how you feel. Yeah, I like going too. Gigglefish likes to go to the RV shows, see all the things we can't afford. I know. And then I used to think I used to think when I was with my husband and he was still alive, we would go looking at motorhomes and travel trailers, and I'd say, "Oh, I want a 40 footer. I want a 36 to 40 foot." And he told me, he goes, "That's big, you know." And I'm thinking, yeah, well, I can't live in a small one. But now that I've been in this and I've seen most people go way much bigger than they need. And now I would want something like probably 24 foot would be the longest, maybe 25. Oh, well, I'm faking it till you make it as far as being brave goes. 3 more years till your husband retires, then you can go and adventure out in the world, and it's a great thing to do. Where is mine? What? Where is yours? I get lost real easy, Giggle Fishy. My truck won't take a camper. I wish I could. I would have done that. The Chevy Avalanche has the weird back shape, and they don't have the hard truck campers. That's nice. 29 foot, and she's got backup cameras, Jerry. That's the way to work. You have to have. I have a backup camera in my truck. My trailer is 27 foot with one slide out. Well, and that's another thing too. If they're really, really large, long, big, huge homes, you really can't go everywhere, and it's very difficult to pull over, and turn around. And I couldn't. I just don't want to do that. Yeah, I like my backup camera in the truck, and I would say that if I had a a motor home, I'd want a backup trailer. I mean, backup camera. I didn't have a camera behind this trailer when I was driving from Florida. I did not enjoy pulling a trailer. Now, if it was a small trailer, yes, it would have been easy because I used to pull a pop up, and they're nothing. They're easy. But this long trailer and my big truck, I just never felt like it was strong enough, and I always felt like I couldn't just enjoy the travel when you can't just pull over. Shariana says, when I'm driving, it doesn't feel like I'm pulling a house right behind me. When I look over my shoulder, it's like, oh my God, living room, kitchen, bedroom. Hello. And Gigglefish, she said, I started seriously looking at RVs, specifically Class Bs. In the late 90s, was going to sell everything and hit the road. I sold everything, but no road. You didn't hit any road. Yeah, I don't want to like be on the road all the time, but I certainly wouldn't mind a few months of the year traveling. Well, I just saw a really gorgeous I saw it was what's his name from Cheap RVing? Terrible, Mr. RTR. He had what do you call it? A video with this woman who lives in a Mercedes. What do they call it? Was it's Mercedes has the Sprinter? Yes, Bob Wells. It was a good one today. It was out there. My truck is four wheel. But anyway, it was really good. This lady had it custom built. A tiny home builder built the inside of her Sprinter to her specifications, and it was nice. Shariana said, I'm with you. I don't want to be on the road all the time, but just picking a couple of places to go and explore, that would be much fun. Yeah, I like to just, like, I'd like to go for a few weeks and then come home for, maybe a month or two and then go again for a couple few weeks. A Sprinter van, it was really nice. Hi, Angel Little Mission. Well, my other channel is not here with me anymore. I did hear from Calvin. Calvin's the guy that basically, he's my middleman between me and the internal team that's working to try to fix my channel, my old channel. They say that they've got copyright strikes that they're working on with the copyright team. Maybe I'll get it back by spring. What do you think? Yeah, it sucks not to have my channel, but this channel's doing pretty well. I'm really pleased. Yeah, I don't want to go full time. I mean, I want a home base. Hi, Victoria. Victoria says my favorite RV is Coachman 292 DS. What's my plan for the weekend? So tomorrow we're having a surprise birthday party for Lee's wife, Stephanie, at the Farmhouse Grill. And I made her a necklace. Want to see what I made her? I'll show you. She likes really long necklaces, so I took some chain and I did it in navy and turquoise. And then the bottom has got like this, like a tassel. I think she'll like it. That's her birthday present. I gotta wrap it, as a matter of fact. Thank you, Giggle Fishy. Yeah, this is my home base. Hi, Susan. I've just been hanging in here and living the life, you know? Thank you guys for liking that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna give her tomorrow for her birthday. Lone Star says she likes to give it to her. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, what happened was, like, I tell you, I already had, let me get it right. I already had this. And it's turquoise, and then it's got like dark navy blue sort of like little tassels. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, I don't know why that did that. Can you hear me okay? I am back. Let me know if you can hear me. Hi, Chloe. I'm back. I don't know. I had to restart it, but it let me restart it. Refresh now because I'm back. Yeah, refresh. Oh, I was just showing. I don't want to wear that. Okay, everybody back? We regrouped. You hit that little, you know, that thing that restarts it up on the top on your left there. There's like an arrow and a half circle. Click that. I have nothing with which to refresh on my mobile devices. Okay, well, anyway, I see that I'm working okay now, so I hope everybody comes back. Come back. We're all back. Yay. Yippee. I'll drink to that. Hey, I'll tell you what I got today. I got a little package in the mail. It was a belated, like better late than never Christmas gift. Life's been okay. And I got a gift today from Faye. Faye's one of my wonderful, darling ladies that follow me. Faye called her. And it's a bottle opener. I mean, a bottle stopper. Bottle stopper. But it's kind of cute. It's like a little reindeer. Kind of Christmassy. Very cute. So thank you, Faye. Appreciate it. Let's see. Hi, Linda. Yeah, like wine vinegar or wine. Yeah. But it's really cute. It's, you know, for Christmas. But Christmas always comes back, doesn't it? Hi, RV. Keeping it rolling. Did you come in? Because I didn't see you come in. Oh, thank you very much. Sherriana said, do I ever do makeup tutorials? You know, I almost put my makeup on like live while I was doing this. I was thinking, would that be okay to do that? Would that be fun to see like me put my makeup on while I do this? John Den says, the thing is, if you find out RVing isn't for you, then you have to try to sell it. My twin sister has been trying to sell her husband's 40-foot sailboat because he passed away with no luck. Yeah, you have to sell it. And you have to give it away. You never can make all the money back either. Yes, devotee, it's the middle of January. It's a cute little reindeer. It is very sweet of her. Does it open like cork top bottles? I don't know. I think so. It looks like it's some. Yeah, it's got like you plunge it into it. Yeah, it's just, see that the point. Yeah, cute though. Gigglefishy said, yes, definitely. I will get RVDebs video combined with an ASMR video. Right, it's a stopper, not a cork remover. Scott said, if I had a place to put a sailboat and a trailer, I would buy one. Yeah, but just to buy it and not use it and just park it, that sucks. That's for sure. Well, thank you, Sherriana. Yeah, I was gonna I like to show people. I've done that once before on a video a long time ago of me putting makeup on, and I enjoyed it. You would live in it. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Because if you're not going to use the RV and it's just parked in front of your place, that's not good. And a boat's tough. People, they spend a lot of money on boats. Did I get everybody back? Yeah, there's people coming back. So that's, I always try to think of what I can do on a live stream, I know Rosie sets up the camera and she just wanders around and cooks dinner and puts a fire in the fire pit, and she's something else. She's really the most comfortable on camera of anybody I've ever seen. Oh, we're talking about Rosie O'Kelly, who she's been on YouTube for many years. She's got a couple of channels. Hi, Carol, plain vanilla grandma. So surprised at the difference of your new light. Make very attractive. Thank you. That new light is all I needed. When I went to see Amanda and visit her, she was like, you don't have a ring light, do you? And she was on her phone talking to me. And I'm going, no, I guess I should get a ring light, because it's awful dark in here, really. Like without the ring light, I'll show you. And this is pretty light because I have every light on, but the difference is amazing. Are you saying, Emily, that I am a silent movie with the lips moving and it's not together? I love to watch people put makeup on, actually. Well, like I'm an older woman, I don't wear the same kind of makeup I did when I was, younger. Um, I don't really need, I think it's frozen again, Susan. I'm okay on my side, but I'm sorry if you're getting it frozen. And now yours is frozen too, RVing. Aw. Uh-oh. Well, it looks to me like it's working for me because the last time it said reconnecting. Okay, Emily. Hi, Dink. Okay. It must be the storms in the sky. Yeah, because um it's that kind of a night. I've given many tours of my RV in the past. I guess I have to do another one. I'm so sorry, Shariana. Hey, Linda, Lindsay, nice to see you. Can you see me okay? I'll do a tour of my RV soon. So it's working for you, Catherine, in Canada. I just think there's a lot of wind out there pushing around the satellites and all that. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Yeah, there's a lot of Lindas in here tonight. Well, it's working fine for most of you. That's good. Hopefully, if you refresh your set, maybe it's on your side this time. Iran is cyber attacking us. Yeah, I think it's the weather. I think you guys, because when it happened to me here, it said reconnecting. So I knew I was having problems. Shariana said, I'm back. It's pouring down here in Ohio, and we're going to have high winds of 45 to 50-mile-an-hour winds. That's probably the problem. And now you refreshed it and it's fine. Good. Well, I'm not having bad weather yet. We do have a lot of wind. We're supposed to get possible snow later tonight, really late. You think you're hearing the wind? It's possible because this window right here is open a little bit. Back to the Lurker Lounge. That's usually where I hang out, on the Lurker Lounge. Have I ever read the book Fahrenheit 451? No, I haven't. Mm-mm. Is that a pretty good one? I guess it would be, or you wouldn't mention it. Chance of tornadoes where you are, Richard. Oh, Weight Watcher meals are doing great. I went out for breakfast, which was really lunchtime, and I had a cheese omelet with onions and mushrooms. I had tomatoes. I didn't do toast. And that was a total of, I think, 12 points. And then I had like a little snack earlier, some guacamole on bagel chips. I had 7 bagel chips and 3 tablespoons of guacamole, and I'm satisfied. The old me would have just, you don't think about it. You just keep eating until you've eaten like half the package. Shariana, the RV is in my driveway plugged in. I like to go out there when it gets windy because it rocks. And I have a skylight over my bed and I can watch the rain from my driveway. That's neat. I like hearing. I'm much better now with weather in here. When it's windy, this place shakes. I mean, literally you can like watch your water glass just goes up and down. 63 and cloudy where RVing keeping it rolling is. Gigglefishy said, I think I'm definitely noticing your new ring light. It's really nice and warm light. Yeah, I've got it on the warm light. There's other lights. Do you want me to show you what it has? Let me show you. That's off. That's on. That's a different one. That's another one. And that's the warm one, which I think is the nicest. Chloe says, well, I'm reading that book in school right now, and it was written in the 50s, but set in the future. It's super interesting. Oh, I'm sure it would be. I'm allowed 37 points a day. It's a lot. I'm on the green plan. There's like 3 plans. And if you answer some questions, they put you on a plan. You can change to different ones. I bought, show us the light. You mean what it looks like? I'm afraid to move anything. If I move it, I might lose the signal. Plain vanilla grandma says, don't tell us your weight, but did you write it down? Oh, of course, because when you're on Weight Watchers, I'm on an app on my phone. So you have to fill out all the information, and that gives you your points. And they figure your age, your weight, your height, female, male. Yeah, the warm light's a nice color. I like the warm. It could even be higher. I don't want to mess it up. I better not. It's kind of precarious. I did order a tripod, so I'll be able to have it much firmer on the ground. Hi, Virginia. Welcome, sweetie. Nice to see you. Grab a chair, hang out, get a drink. Gigglefishy said, I took a picture of myself every 10 pounds, and it was super motivating when weight was coming off. That's okay, Shariana. But yeah, Weight Watchers is good. I'm learning all about it. The app online is perfect. You can put any restaurant, and it will tell you. It brings up every restaurant, all the different things you can order and how many points they are, which is good. Dog Lover said we have a plug on the outside of our RV. That's funny to feel it rock. Yeah, well, when it is different. She says, Dog Lover, it is awesome on how it sways. I'm not scared. It's just, I'm single and it's something to do. RVing said, how's your male friend, Deb? The one that you're going to travel with, but got sick. His name is Craig, and he's doing much better. Thank you. Yes. But, he is at a point, I think, in his life, too, like me. We're not spring chickens, so you got to make it easy on yourselves. And we're sort of planning together. We'll see how it works. Hopefully, we'll have a Class C and we'll travel. And then he'll leave the Class C here in Texas with me. And then he'll fly back home to New York because he needs to go to the doctor every so often. I mean, he has to stay fairly close to his doctors. Hi, honey and me. Welcome, welcome. That one? Talking about that doggy? That's for sale. Somebody asked me to do a Yorkie, and I did, but they didn't buy it. And then I have to paint some more. And then this one is basically a abstract peacock feather. Thank you, Shariana. I hope it works out. But I've painted, all of those paintings. See? There's Rosie over there. And Lily, see Lily in bed? Lily's in her little bed. Hey, hi, Judy. Welcome, sweetie. Hi, Marie. Nice to see you. I'm so glad. Mary's she's gotten several paintings from me. Oh, thank you, Shariana. You have a friend that's got a Chihuahua named Lily also? Aw. Thank you, Richard. Where do I buy my stuff? What stuff are you talking about? Where do I buy what kind of stuff? You've got 6 paintings. Wow. I'm so grateful to you. Oh, you got a turtle. Okay. Where do I buy my jewelry? I make my jewelry. I have to buy beads and crystals and things like that. Ooh, Chloe, that sounds delicious. A Nutella sandwich. My weakness is chocolate. I'm sort of trying to stay away from it. But if I wanted a chocolate bar, as long as I put it in my program and count the points, I can have it. But I kind of rather not have that right now. Shariana says, I have 2 dogs, part Terrier Maltese. One is Casper. He's solid white, and Honey is the color of honey. Ah, they're brother and sister, and they're 9 years old. How sweet. Hi, Ted. Yes, more paintings. I guess I better start painting some paintings. I do enjoy painting. It's usually the reason I don't paint all the time is it's kind of a mess. Like when I start painting, it's just it's like the whole desk is paintings. It's messy, but it's very fulfilling too. So, hi Ted. How are you, by the way? You've never had Nutella? It's hazelnut and chocolate. Kind of tastes like chocolate, but it has a little hazelnut in it. It's very yummy. You and me both, Shariana. She says chocolate's her downfall. Yeah, peanut butter and chocolate. No, it doesn't have a BMI sensor. But my new scale will keep track of your weight and if you're losing and stuff. Thank you, Giggle Fishy. She put my Etsy shop link in there. Oh, Judy's having a birthday Tuesday. Happy birthday already. Early. Happy birthday early. The big 68. No, 68's not like it used to be. 68's like 50. Yeah, if you've never tried Nutella, if you don't mind hazelnuts, because that's what it's made of, but it's like chocolate. Shariana said I was 293. I've lost close to 100 pounds since August 8th of 2019. Congratulations, Shariana. That's awesome. Wow. Well, I certainly hope that I continue to stay on this because I don't necessarily need to get skinny or anything. I've never been skinny, but just, less weight because it takes, when I fell today and I fell on my knees, I was taking the garbage out. I already told everybody. I fell and I went flat down on my knees and my arms, and I'll tell you what, I'm aching. And then I had to pick myself up, and that tells you, okay, you need to lose some weight. Hey, Kathy. Totally, Kathy. Welcome, sweetie. Yeah, you're still young, Judy. Judy sent me this really wonderful pink, fluffy, um, bed, like, I guess you'd call it a blanket. It's not really a blanket, but it's like a blanket. And I sleep with that every night, Judy. And the dogs love it. Shariana says, thank you, low carb with a little bit of intermittent fasting. I can't believe how the way she's just falling off. The weight's just falling off. Yeah, exercising is the next thing I need to do. Right. That's right, Richard. 50's the new 30. 60's the new 40. Hi, Laura. Yes, congratulations. That's quite a feat to be able to lose a big chunk of weight. That's a lot. People don't realize what it's like to be overweight. I mean, they're real quick to joke and call you names. But not only is that rude, but if you had to carry, let's just say a 50-pound sack of potatoes on your back strapped, how would you feel? It's not fun. And it's not like, oh, it's your fault because you eat too much. It's part of who I am since I was a child. My whole family was chunky and chubby, and it's just part of my, my genes. Giggle fish, she says, in her case, it's 64 is the new 70. Yeah, I fell taking the garbage out. I've never done that before, but I had sandals on. And the when you step up to go to the back alley, it's real soft. Thank God it's soft because I fell. I guess my sandal kind of caught it, dug in, and just I went forward. And I'm glad it was soft because it would have really hurt me. Yeah, I'm just the idea of I need to just, 50 pounds. If I took 50 pounds off, I would be. Actually, I'll be happy with 20 right now. I don't even want to think about, I just want to do it day by day and get into it to the point where this is how I live. Lone Star says she's thinking about dancing to help, like the twist. Yeah, that would be fun. Thanks, everyone. I'm 54, Shariana says. And now it's in the now. She's really only 30. Thank you, John. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't break a bone either. I just scuffed my knees, and my hands, but my neck kind of wrenched. So I've had a little, but I took 800 milligrams of ibuprofen, so I'm feeling much better. What's my favorite painting? In my bedroom, I have a painting of that I did of a party girl from New Orleans. She's naked, but just from the waist up naked. Honey and Me says, I seen it suggested that you pile up all your weight you want to lose in a 5-pound bag of flour. Then each time you lose 5 pounds, you donate that 5 pounds of flour to the food bank. I wouldn't even have a room for flour in here. But that's cute. It's a good idea. Honey, sorry, Gigglefish, she said, of the many health benefits I got from losing a lot of weight, my knees was probably the most noticeable. They used to hurt, now no pain. I don't usually have pain in my knees, but I have fallen on my knees in my life a few times. So, yeah, but I'm fortunate. I didn't break anything. I didn't sprain anything. I didn't cut myself open. Richard says my grandma was pretty good size. I haven't seen her, but they say she was over 400 pounds. Well, can you imagine trying to get that up, wake up and get out of bed and put on clothes, and it's hard. Hi, Zeus Phillips. Welcome, sweetie. Nice to see you. Yeah, if you're going upstairs, you would definitely notice your knees bothering you. That's right. Yes, dog lover. Shariana lost 100 pounds. Linda Lindsay says that they say the secret to live to 100 is to not fall. Yeah, we're always talking to Mary because she goes outside in the garden and digs and gets dizzy. And she's 90. We don't want her to fall. I do need a massage. Come on over. That's really cool. Dog lover said my grandmother lived to 106. Can you imagine? Yeah, I hope that I can. My parents died in the 70s, both of them. One was 70. I think my dad was 77, and my mom was like 74. And I hope that I can live longer than that. Did I miss anybody coming in? No, Mary's not a diabetic. She's very healthy. For 90 years old, she's she's done well. She really has. Hi, Terry. Well, Terry, you're kind. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel younger than I am. I definitely don't feel my age, except for when I was aching after I fell. Chloe says my grandpa died pretty young. He was killed in a car crash. Oh. Yeah, so we've lost our family. You start thinking, well, are you going to take after your parents? Does that mean that this is my last decade of my life, which went very fast? Thank you, dog lover. But I'm going to outlive my parents because I want to, that's for sure. Oh, I'm so sorry, Richard. Your mom died at 42, so young, and cancer is such a bummer. My husband died at 64 of cancer, and I feel like 64 is young. Lone Star said her mom died at 58. Yeah, that's too young. Wow. Yeah, I want to outlive my family. My sister died at 27, but not because she accidentally overdosed, sadly. But Mary's 90 and she's going strong, and she can talk. She can talk. Bless her heart, right? Because she's talking. Um, but she's very demanding. 90. She says she can say whatever she wants. That's how she talks. I can say whatever I want because I'm 90. Like, okay, you can say whatever you want. Chloe says my parents are 60 right now and I'm about to turn 17. Oh, you're young. I'm not sure why I'm here, but I like talking with everyone. When I was 17, I liked older people too. I felt comfortable with older friends. So don't worry about it. Enjoy. I'm sorry, dog lover, your brother died at 43. Yeah, I lost my sister at 27, and she was such a very uh, neat artist. She was an artist and had so many friends. She had over 200 people at her funeral. So I'd like to at least make it into my 90s so I can plan my life a little longer. But you never know. That's why I don't want to put off too much of what I want to do. I want to get out there and do stuff. Gigglefishy said it would be nice to be old and keep your mind intact at the same time. Well, that's why Mary's doing so well. I mean, she remembers everything. She hasn't got a problem with her memory at all. Yeah, Devotee said being old is the future. Yeah, you guys are young. See, I attract a younger audience. I've got someone 17 and someone in their 30s. Yay. Oh, thank you, Terry. That's so nice of you. I really appreciate it. What a gentleman. And I need it because I'm trying to get some money made. This channel, it's going to take a little time to catch up to my other channels, so thank you. Richard said, I hung around with my grandma a lot when I was in my teens. Yeah, I always sound hung out with older people. My Gigglefish said, yeah, most of my family members die in their late 70s and 80s, so I'm kind of running out of time here. No, don't think like that, because I don't want to run out of time either. Just don't look back, just enjoy. Chloe said, yeah, it's pretty funny because I have half-sister and brother. My sister's 26 and my brother's 31 and I'm 17. It's nice that you have a brother and sister. What did I miss? Did I miss something from Just Call Me Oz? Let's see if I can find it. If I did miss you, I'm sorry. Oh, there you are. Hi, Just Call Me Oz. Oh, Devotee's going to be 27. That's a good year. That's a good age. That's like really a start of living. Up to 27, you're still just kind of a kid. But you start getting into your late 20s and 30s and 40s, and life is a bowl of cherries. Chloe said, but I hardly know my brother, so I'm only really having a connection with my sister. Gigglefish, said, wow, 27. It's actually an age I don't recall. I do recall 27 because my sister passed away at 27. So when I hit like 26 and I was going to 27, I was like, oh, I got to get past 27. Hi, Butterbean Head. I'm so glad to see you. Welcome. Lone Star says Vertigo Less is a roll on which. Oh, Vertigo Less is a oil roll on you put on behind your ears. Linda's husband said, because she gets dizzy, he used to say, you're not even a blonde. Sorry, I lied. I'm actually 16, but I'll be 17 in April. Devotee said, I'm going to spend the next 10 years making up for all of my screw-ups in my teens and 20s. I'm already in about 50K debt. I want to get hit by a bus. You talk so silly sometimes. You know that? John says, if you have a dog as you get older, you will live longer because they're great companions, and that's what studies show. So keep hugging on Lily and Rosie. I always have to have a dog, at least one. I'm having two now. Yeah, Lone Star's in Texas. Not too far from me. Dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. That song, Dizzy. Dog lover said, I just want to live life and be happy with my husband. Well, that's usually the plan, isn't it? That's what I was doing. I was enjoying life with my husband, and then he got cancer. And part of us growing up and getting older is you lose people, and that's when it starts. And you have to learn to get it on. You have to learn to roll with the punches of life and just keep going. You can't stop. Richard said, "Uh-oh, the storm is making him lose his satellite." I think I'm going to go to Dallas in March to see my favorite group. Byrne & Kelly is playing in March. And I'm going to hope to go with someone this time. Dogs are the best. I agree, Chloe. Yeah, if you're going to be gone a lot, it's better to not have a dog till you can spend time with them. Yep, another road trip. Yeah, Terry says, I hope you don't get a bad cough. It's bad here in Arizona. So many have it. I'm just getting over it. Yeah, Craig was telling me that he lived in Arizona for a while. I forget what the name of it is, but there's some sort of a airborne lung problem with the dust in Arizona, and you can get very sick. I went through a lot, Lone Star. I lost my sister at 27, and then my parents, and then my husband. And so like plans are, I always say that, plans are like Jell-O. Because you make plans, but it doesn't always go like that. That's what it's called, Giggle Fishy. You're right. It's called valley fever, and you get it through the dust and the wind in Arizona. It's known for it. I love those Irishmen. I can't wait to see them again, Laura. Okay, Catherine. Thank you for coming in. Terry says it's not valley fever. This is a type of flu. Oh, okay. Have you heard of valley fever, though? I mean, Craig said he had it, and it was horrible to get rid of. Dog lover said, I don't know what I would do without God. Well, God's around us. You don't have to worry about that. Richard said Arizona is a good climate if you have asthma. Carrie says, did anyone see Blind Views today? Sounds like a box truck Corey is in bad shape. I'm not sure I know who Corey is. Zeus, thank you for coming in. I always love to see you too. Thank you. Much appreciated having you here. Lone Star says, goodness, Deb, that is a lot, dear. But maybe you will be traveling soon with Craig. It's up to Craig. He's gonna have to get away from his doctors, man. They got a hold of him, unfortunately. But he will. He's gonna do it. Terry Snyder says, yes, my brother has it. It's painful and lasts forever, I believe. The valley fever thing? Yeah. It's weird. Linda says she can't take the Arizona heat or the dust storms. Yeah, there's different strokes for different folks. Is Butterbean leaving? Corey passed away. Aw. I don't know if I know who Corey is. Does he have a channel? Oh, give me the name of his channel. I want to check it out. Hey, Barbara Palmer, welcome, sweetie. Oh, Valley Fever is this fever, this dust. The dust in Arizona. Some people get. It's called Valley Fever, and it's. I don't really know a whole lot about it, but Craig said he had it, and it was hard to get rid of. Like a chest. It's like a congestion. I know. Doctors, they like to control you. Box truck Corey. I'm gonna write that down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. You guys all know him too, huh? I'm gonna look right now. Box truck Corey. Okay. I'm going to check it out right now. He was pretty young. Hi, Gail. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, he was very young. What did he die of? Bummer. Yes, Richard, it's a YouTube channel called Box Truck Corey. Terminally ill man sells everything and starts van life in his tiny house box truck. Oh, so he was ill when he started doing the van thing. Bummer. He was in his 30s. Wow. Sheriana said, I remember box truck Corey. He had some kind of illness, and I think he knew he was dying. That is sad. That's really sad. Barbara says, can you tell me what's the name of your makeup and do you use powder? Heart problems. Okay. Yes, I use a translucent powder after I'm done. I got my little, that was sent to me by Joanne up in Canada for my birthday. This is what I use as a foundation. Hold on a minute. It's by Revlon. I've had it, I've used, this is like my third time buying it. It's called Revlon Age Defying 3X Foundation, and That's what it looks like. And that's the color. Such very, very short life, yes. Hi, weekend RVing. Are you leaving me, Butterbean? Okay, honey. Yeah, Sheriana said it's very sad for a young life to be cut short, especially one that wanted to get out and explore. Seemed like a nice guy. I've seen some of his videos. So that's my foundation. I also use, oops. I get pretty cheap. I used to do a lot of Clinique, but now that I live in Texas and there's really no, no Cliniques around here, I use, this is my blush, and I got it, it's natural, LA Colors. LA Colors is sold at Dollar General. They've got a whole line of LA Colors and Believe, which is their, their line of stuff. And then for Christmas, I was sent some lipstick and some eyeliner from my friend Chuck. Sent me some really neat things. This is Luminous, and it's really nice eyeliner, which I have on today. I don't have a lot of makeup on, but I definitely need makeup. I got this on wish.com. It's a smudge pen, like it's a eyeliner pencil, and it's really nice. It goes on really soft. I have some Avon eyeshadow. Nothing special, really. Gigglefish said, but I wear makeup so infrequently now that it's too expensive. Well, thank you, Sheriana. Yeah, go to Dollar General. I'm telling you, LA Colors and Believe are pretty good products for the price. Bad storms. R.A. Allen says, bad storms in my area. Possible tornado near Springfield, Missouri earlier tonight. Possible snow tomorrow. Temps 60 plus today. Yeah, it's going to be cold. Highs in the mid-30s. We're getting a cold snap right now, too. What? I like to play with makeup, too. I'm really very girly. So, Suzaka, what do you mean you are in one of the Dr. Phil show episode? No, I've never been on Dr. Phil. Well, thank you, Gail. Laura said I should do product review on my makeup. Well, I have, I guess I could. I don't really know how to do all those, but I don't know how to do anything. You just do it, right? Family Dollar and Dollar General, I think they have their own brands. Yeah, a Dollar General's got LA Colors, and their brand it's called Believe. And it's good enough, Yes, Barbara, I know, because you're in Australia, so it's kind of like Dollar General's very American. There's a Dollar General in every single town in Texas. Every town. Hi, Diana. Thank you. Welcome. I said, I am such a girly girl. Wait till you see inside my RV when I finally get a video so Elvis will quit hounding me. Elvis is hot after you. Not that that's anything to talk about. No, I'm sorry, Suzako. I don't have a daughter. You have somebody else you're talking about. I don't have any daughter. Yeah, that eyeliner is by Luminous. And I also got the mascara. It's called Luminous. And it's really nice too, actually. It's got a neat brush. What advice would I give you? Chloe, if for 16 years old, the one advice that I have for you is, and I wish I did it, put money away, pay yourself. Every time you get a job in your life, put money away for your old age, because you know what? That'll grow and it'll give you a lot more than most of us have now. So put money away, pay yourself. Have a separate, savings account for you, because you're paying you. Richard says they're talking about temps going around 10 degrees Wednesday night. Yeah, we're supposed to get into like 30 tonight. Diana says that I always say my retirement home will be an RV. I love RVs. Well, that's pretty much my retirement home is my RV. That's right. Positivity is the most important thing, really. Yeah, that's the one thing I would tell you, Chloe, being, young. If I could talk to my young self, I would say, don't spend every dime you have. Put a little money away, even if it's $10 a week. Think about it. How many weeks if you always did that? Chloe Gigglefishy says, she's saying never say never. Yeah, Sheriano, because I wish that I would have done that. My grandmother used to tell me, put away some for a rainy day, and I didn't listen. Suzako, I don't know what you're talking about, but I've never been on that, so. Nope, that's not me, sweetie. Sorry, you must have the wrong lady. Yes, thumbs up. That's right. Terry says, give me a thumbs up. That tells me that you enjoy live streams. And there's a good thing for you too, Chloe. Carrie Joe says, treat your body well. Yep. Yep. I mean, we could all give you advice because we've lived through it. We know. Um, one of the most important things is to take care of your body. But I mean, you're young. But I think putting the money away for that old age, paying yourself, would really be something you'll really need when you get older. Yeah. Hey, you want advice? We got advice. Thank you, Sheriana. Believe in yourself. Only you put limits on yourself too. And think about it. Think about yourself when you give yourself to someone. Just, are they worthy? Are they worthy of you? Faye, hi Faye. Faye, she sent me this today. I got it. Look, it's beautiful. It's a little reindeer stopper so that you can like put it in your wine or your vinegar bottle. Isn't that adorable? Thank you so much, Faye. So sweet. Gigglefishy says wear a bra like all the time. I can't give you that advice. I hate bras. Yeah, we like to give to give. We give free advice here. Thank you so much, Faye. That was so kind. It was nice to get a Christmas present now. It was made it special. Yeah, bras are torture. Torture chambers. Hi, Darby. Hi, sweetie pie. Welcome. Yeah, there's nothing about bras that are that great. I mean, they do look good when you're dressed up, but man, that's the first thing I want to take off besides my shoes. I also like to be barefoot. And that's a really good advice, Gigglefish. She says to take good care of your teeth. Yeah. Oh, what's going on? Not much, Darby. We're just talking about, well, Chloe's 17, so we were giving her some of our older people advice. Let's I saw a new thing of the bra where they have, of course, my boobs are too big, but smaller boobs, you take this some kind of tape and you tape up the nipple and up, like in a nude color, and it lifts them. Wouldn't work for mine. That's right, Carrie. Oh, that's terrible. I'm not going to repeat that, Darby. Thank you, Gail. I don't know what episode that is, but that's not me. Yeah, no, I need a boulder holder. Hi, Stony. Heavy duty duct tape. I'd have to tape mine like over my back. I don't even have a bra on now, so you know it looks better with a bra, but I'm not trying to impress anybody. Seattle Judy said, I remember when I was a little girl, I couldn't wait to wear a bra. What the heck was I thinking? Yeah, well, you know, I couldn't wait to shave my legs. And I never shave my legs. I don't have any hair on my legs. And whatever I do have is very blonde. But man, I couldn't wait to shave. That's how mine, that's what I don't think mine would work. You could always make a bra out of duct tape. You can do anything with duct tape. Remember, ladies, Terry says boob talk gets a man going. Yeah, right now it's called comfort. I'm into comfort. Nothing like comfort, right? Especially when you're home. I wear a bra when I go out, but that's enough. And I also like bras that are like really bad bras, like, um, what do you call it? The kind you can sleep in. You know, they're like really not. I just can't handle the torture. Ouch. Yeah, I really don't even shave my arms. I have no hair. I really don't. That's not a pretty sight. Sorry. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Darby. Tags, they're called. With a G. Tags. Oh, you guys are great. What a good group. I mean, you know, you get older, you don't want to be you don't want to be tortured. Especially the bras that have the bone underneath. Oh, that kills me. Gigglefish, she's funny. Oh God, I wish I didn't show you my armpit. I don't shave my legs. I don't have any hair on my legs. And I remember my auntie Bella, telling her she didn't shave her legs either. And um, she's like, well, you don't want to shave your legs if you don't have to, because I don't have that much hair. And Kathy's really hairy. Like she needs to shave her legs. Shiriana said, Deb, it's so nice to hang out and not have conflict and drama. And girl, you are a woman like most of us here. I hate shaving, but I like the feeling afterwards. I just don't need, I don't have that much hair on me. And might as well be comfortable. That's right, Richard. Terry Snyder says, I have an older friend named Flo. She thought she was having a heart attack just out of the shower. Then she realized she just stepped on her boob. Oh, that's funny. That's They're not that bad, but they're definitely not like they were when they were young. I know. Terry's funny. Sherriana said, I don't have much hair since I've gotten older. Thank goodness. Yeah, I don't have any. Even my arms, I don't really have a lot of hair. You can see. It's very, I'm just not hairy. Oh my gosh, Gal says, I used to be 42D, now I'm 42 long. Oh, you guys crack me up. Yes, some old men have hanging, you know whats. Look up Miracles by Coldplay and tell me what I think of the song. Right now, I can't do that. Gigglefishy said, I used to have one weird hair on my chin too, but they have acquired friends lately. Yeah, every now and then a wild hair, it's like, but yeah. Oh, that's cute. Faye says, I call mine gravy catchers. What do old men have? They have long, droopy balls. Hi, Wayne. Gravity. How you doing, Wayne? We're talking about how our bodies change as we get older. What did Barbara say? It's bad when you have to shave your face and nowhere else. Yeah. I'm sorry, but it's true. I guess I could have said testicles, but that doesn't work. Our kitten, Kathy and Mark, got a new kitten. He's 4 months old and he's really cute. And he was just neutered. His little sore bottom. So cute, precious little kitty, and very friendly. Likes to chew on your fingers, which is not fun. Well, it happens to men too. I know, Chloe, look, this is what you have to look forward to. When I was 16, we used to do this. I must develop my breast. We used to do it all the time. I don't know if it helped. And there you go, Lone Star says, and then men get beer bellies. Yep, this is all Chloe's fault because she made us talk about this stuff. 16, can you imagine how nice and young her boobs are? Yep, I must enhance my bust. And I thought that was the thing to do. Well, that's cute. Sherriana says she thinks that beer bellies are a little sexy. Terry says the belly grows and the buttocks, the butt shrinks for old guys. Gigglefishy says they had weird contraptions you could buy to use in the same way to increase your bust. And then our feet, she says, Darby Jones says, oh my God, our feet. Lordy, they get ugly too. So much to look forward to. John says, I'm old and my testicles, like I say, they're up in their garage. Sherriana said, well, I have an old man fetish, so hopefully I can find a 70 or 80-year-old that would want to date me. Oh my gosh. Gail wants you to prove it, John. Faye says, we did things back in the day. I'm thinking now, what was I thinking? And then Gigglefishy says, varicose veins for the win. Terry says, I'm 60 and I'm going to Planet Fitness to fight this gravity of in the old age. Yeah. That's the best thing you can do is exercise. Yeah. Well, I'm glad we're all chatting and laughing about it all because, hey, you might as well laugh about it. There certainly isn't anything else we can do. That's so cute. Carrie, thank you for coming in, you sweetie pie. I really appreciate your company. Sherriana said I just got a gym membership to Planet Fitness so I can hopefully put my girls back up in the garage for a little while longer. Well, I want to lose about 50 pounds so that maybe this will go away, although I probably will droop and look terrible. Then I need to do like, I really wish, I'd love to get a facelift. All that would be smooth. Oh well. Gigglefishy said she was telling her nieces about the pencil test. Yeah, there was a thing where you could put a pencil under your boob. If it held there, you needed a bra. I could probably put 20 pencils. Right, Richard, it does happen to the best of us. Like, even the Queen of England has to poop, you know? Sherriana says duct tape from one ear around the back to the other and pull it while you're losing weight with little preparation H. That'll do the trick, Debs. Oh, yes, Barbara, you're so kind. She said I look lovely just the way I am. Carrie Jo says, one more thing, Deb. Please make necklaces like the one you made for the gift and sell them. I want one. Aw. Yeah, I don't have any more of those bottoms, but if I can find something interesting to put on the bottom, I will. Faye's gonna be 70 in just 4 weeks. We're gonna have a party. Yeah, people put on weight, Lone Star, and as you get older, you know, Kathy's both sons need to lose weight. He's had kidney stones recently, and he's got a big stomach. I feel bad because, you know, and he owns 2 restaurants. And then Nathan, he's always been the heavier one, but he's looking pretty good right now, actually. Nobody has hemorrhoids. That's for lifting your skin. You know, you put preparation H places like this, and all this goes tight, like these lines. I mean, you know, if I was wealthy, heck yeah, I'd get a facelift. Okay, Carrie, I'll remember that. I have chain. Right, see? Preparation H. I'm going to have to get some. I've never tried that. No, I've never put any preparation H on me. I know, he's been in lots of pain he had over the holidays. And, you know, he's just not being healthy enough, and he's in his 40s. You have bags under your eyes at 27? Jeez, devotee. Why? You're not sleeping well? Oh, I didn't know that. Shariana says models use Preparation H under their eyes the night before their photo shoots to get rid of swelling and puffiness. You know, I always thought they put cucumbers on their eyes. I know when I was looking at, like when I wash my face and get all the makeup off and put, you know, toner on, and then I look at all of the, just, you know, all the stuff that a doctor could really, a good plastic surgeon. I wish I could marry one. Now I'd marry a plastic surgeon, but they wouldn't want me. Me too, Faye. Yeah, Shariana says she thinks that the cucumbers are an old wives' tale. Definitely check it out, devotee. I want to make sure you're healthy. You're too young to even be sick at all. Yep. Oh, gosh. Well, it's been a fun night, really. You know, you got to admit, a lot of laughs. I've noticed too, this eye is smaller than that eye, like it's changed. And I sleep on this side, so this side's got more wrinkles. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Barbara says since losing all that weight, I have more wrinkles than a road map. Yeah, I'm going to probably have more wrinkles than I have now. Right, Shariana says exactly. Yeah, Scott, you need to check yourself out. Make sure. Yeah, sleeping on this side, everything's just... Yeah, this eye's smaller than... And when I was younger, it didn't show up. And when I'm really tired, you can really see it. But, hey, who's perfect? I certainly am not perfect. I know. That's the only thing about losing weight. I've never slept on my stomach. I only sleep on my left side. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Shariana says, geez, I probably am going to look like a Shar-Pei soon. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen when I lose some weight, but I don't care. I got to lose some weight because it's too much. Okay, Judy says, I should not say this, but, uh-oh. I almost bought this thing that you have these rubber bands and tape your face and pull it around your ear with the rubber bands. Dramatic youthful change. I've seen that where it comes back here and they tape like by the ears, or I don't know, but I have seen that. Guess that I have one of those eyes smaller than the other thing going on too. I think it's part of getting older. Yeah, because it certainly showed up a lot in the last, like, the last 5-10 years. I've noticed it even more. So I told you guys, but some of you don't know, but I went out today to empty the garbage. I had a big, heavy black... I cleaned out my fridge. You know how you have jars of stuff and you don't eat it for 6 months? Time to throw it out. So I had a really heavy garbage bag full. And I'm tripping. I go out there and I have my sandals on. It gets stuck in the dirt right above, right where the back alley is, and I fall. I fell right down on my knees and hands. And boy, to get myself up, oh my God, it's embarrassing. No one saw me. But I've been sore. I don't know where you buy those rubber bands. I bet you could buy one, though. Gigglefishy said, I've seen those, Judy. I've thought about it. If I could afford it, I would get a lower facelift. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't mind having a little, rich people, they have, I know money doesn't buy everything, but it certainly would help, wouldn't it? I think it's for like sagging chins, yeah. Sherriana says, when I was a size 22 in women's, and now I'm a size 14 regular straight size. Isn't that great? That's a healthy size, Sherriana. You should be very proud of yourself. Wow. Isn't that something? So did you go on this, like, were you on keto, Sherriana, or were you on this low carb? How did you do it? You know, some of them go too far. Yeah, there's a point with surgery for sure. Oh, I've never been that small, Sherriana. She said she has a lot of jeans in size 9, 10. What was the thing that in your head that clicked that got that 100 pounds off? What did you do? Sharon Dolly look great. Sure, Dolly's had more surgeries than probably anybody. Sherriana said it was low carb. I like to eat big portions, so I just eat proteins and vegetables. No sugars, no breads, no pasta. I did the keto plan for about 4 months. And I lost 17 pounds, and I mean, it's not really dieting, but I really had a craving for like the starch and the carbs. Gigglefishy said full facelifts can look really bad, but I've seen lots of lower facelifts that look great. Yeah, well, I know sugar and pasta is very hard to give up. I'm giving up sugar. Well, actually, I'm not giving up sugar. I also got, we went to Abilene and shopped at HEB, and I got, where are they? And I figured it out. They're 4 points, but they're, oh, where are they? Where did I put them? I don't even know where I put them. It's a big box. There was 18 bars in it, and I figured out I calculated the points, and it's all kinds of nuts, and then a drizzle of dark chocolate, and it's delicious. So I can eat a little bit of it. Yeah, I like sugar a lot too, but sugar doesn't like me lately. I hear the wind. Richard says he loves potatoes. You know, in Weight Watchers, they say potatoes is really good for you. It's the stuff you want to put on the potatoes that start to get heavy. Sherriana said, I don't consider it a diet 6 days a week. I stay low carb, and then one day I pick out I can eat anything I want all day long, but I have to go right back to the low carb and the weight's falling off. That's really great that it's working for you. And you don't have any problem. This is kind of personal, but when I was on keto, I got constipated. I really could not. I mean, I struggled to go to the bathroom, and I never had to do that otherwise. Let's see. Sherriana says, I love potatoes, but you can't have them on low carbs. So I have the cauliflower tots and cauliflower mash. Yes, I've done that too. And zoodles. Zoodles are yummy. Oh, I want to show somebody. I want to do something. Okay. Last week when I was on, I was wearing this. This necklace was made for me and sent to me by, her name is Sel. And Sel sent me this. Isn't it pretty? She said, you know, I'm so glad you wear it. Yeah, I think it's gorgeous. It's orchid. Little teeny beads. It's a lot of work in this. So that was from Sel. C-E-L-L. Sel. Thank you, Sel. John said, I don't need to worry about what I look like because I have, uh, uh, I don't know how you say that, disorder, and I shake dramatically. It puts everything to perspective. I consider myself blessed. Oh, gosh, yes. John, that's right. Just take for, we really need to be appreciative of what we really do have. That's for sure. Shariana said it's not keto, it's low carb. With keto, you add a lot of fat. I don't do that, just low carb. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Even on Weight Watchers, I can do low carb because I want to lose weight on Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers can be a really great way to stay at your weight because you can eat a little of everything. But right now, I'm trying to really like cut it short, really do it. Lone Star, she said maybe she'll try that. The problem with like eating once a week anything you want. I'm so compulsive that if I start eating whatever I want that day, oh, and I make sure I have everything I want, then I'm gonna get called. I can't get back on track when I get off track. So I just can't. Thank you, Faye. Thank you, Lone Star. Yes, that was such a sweet gift she made me. Shariana said Weight Watchers can definitely help you. I have a friend that it's doing Weight Watchers, but she's actually switching to the keto, but she lost 62 pounds. Anything that works for you. I think if whatever works for you. I can understand. I like keto. It was great, but I wasn't eating really healthy. I don't think eating bacon and sausage and lots of cheese and pork rinds and that stuff's just not that good for us. Yes, that's right, Faye. So it's a lifelong commitment. I mean, because if I get off, then I'm going to go back and gain the weight. So I have to just kind of like curve it, go on the weight when I am on it and stick with it as best as I can. And if I really have a party like Saturday night, we're having a birthday party for Stephanie, Lee's wife, and I know there's going to be a lot of food there. So I'm going to really eat very, very little during the day so that I can have a decent dinner. Gigglefishy says, yep, weight loss is a majority a head game. Majorly a head game. And it's a head game that you have to stick with for a very long time if you have a lot of weight to lose. And it is hard. Shariana said, you eat whatever you want. How much is up to you. Ice cream and cake and candy, you just can't have it the very next day. And she said, Shariana says, I eat bacon and eggs and pork rinds, and the doctor didn't even change my cholesterol. It was better. Yeah, I mean, hey, if it works, it's great, because it's a good diet. It's a good food plan. Let's not call it a diet. The one cheat day out of the 7 days actually helps your metabolism kick up. Yeah, but it's the idea for me is if I start eating whatever I want, then it's gonna be hard to get back on it again. If I'm off sugar, like right now, I'm pretty much off sugar. I mean, I'm sure there's some sugar in a couple things that I've had, but it's better. Yeah, it's a food plan, and it's something that Weight Watchers seems to be the type that you could actually really live on forever. Stitchy Rebel said, I have no regrets. That is one of the perks about getting old. Can't remember anything long enough to regret it. Yeah. Well, yep. Hi, Dame. Dame the First. Welcome. Glad to see you. Yeah, I can't have any goodies in the house because if I do, they call me. They almost like talk to me, I can't have, and for the last year, I've had whatever I wanted and it just doesn't feel good. Okay, so Shariana said I have to have sugar or I couldn't survive, so that's the one day donuts I had a whole bag of Ricky pumpkins. Halloween. Smaller ones, but nevertheless, I ate the whole bag and didn't gain. How you doing, Dame? Yeah, you're lucky, though, that you can get back on and stay with it. I use voice to text, too, Shariana, and I swear otherwise I could not type. That's right. Richard says it's hard to get back on track. Yeah, when you, like, let yourself go and have a bag of donuts or something, then you're going to feel like crap, though, you know? And then, I don't know. Whatever works for you, I say is good. Reese's Pumpkins. That's my favorite candy, is chocolate and peanut butter. Gigglefishy says, yep, it's hard when you really... It's really hard when you blow it one day and not to get down on yourself. Well, it's her diet is once a week she gets to eat what she wants. I knew this one guy who lost over 100 pounds, and he ate once a day whatever he wanted for 1 hour. So he would have a major meal whenever day, I don't know what time of day. I know it was before sun goes down, and then he wouldn't eat anything other than water. You know, and he lost 100 pounds. Judy says, I just have to accept myself for being older and imperfect and live my life changing the bad and loving the good. That's a good way to live too, Judy. Well, you have to be committed. Dame says, the loaded baked potato makes me happy. Shariana says, yep, Debs, the chocolate and the peanut butter is my favorite, but I do make the fat bombs, and then I've learned to make the keto ice cream as well. When I was on keto, I would take whole whipping cream and maybe some blueberries and a little bit of, maybe put some vanilla in, or even whatever, and just mix it up, make it fluffy, and sit and eat it. Oh, that's good, Stitchy Rebel says. I always bless you for helping me to lose 55 pounds when you were doing keto. Hey, that's good. I'm so glad. If I can help somebody get on target with themselves, then I'm doing okay. Hey, Dano, hi. I like that seafood diet. Everything I see, I eat. That's how I've been. Okay, Faye. Let's not do this Moose Track ice cream. I mean, ice cream is really... Between peanut butter, chocolate, and ice cream, that's what's my ruination, so... Not for a while. I know, low carb's got some good stuff to it. You can definitely make yourself some goodies. And believe me, if I'm allowed goodies, I eat them. That's okay, Faye. That's okay. I've got something really good I got to show you, but I don't know what I did with it. I bet it's over there. It's this big box of these yummy, nutty bars. And it's got a little dark chocolate on it. Terry, thank you so much for coming in. God bless you, and thank you for the live stream, what do you call it? The super chat money. Thank you. Much appreciated. That really helps me. Yeah, I have lost a lot by losing my channel, so that's just how it went. Thank you so much. Come back soon. Dano said I quit buying ice cream because I eat it every night, and then that's my real bad habit. Yeah, it can be a really bad habit. Richard, thank you for coming in. I enjoyed your company so much. I really did. I've been on for 2 hours, so I am going to call this. I'm going to call this for the night, and but I really did enjoy all of your company. You guys are so fun and so sweet. I'm very fortunate. I'm very blessed for so many different things. And my channel and my friends here really, really do a lot for me. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll see you on, I'll be back here on Sunday night. Okay? Meet me here on Sunday. I'm so glad you were here, Giggle Fishy. Thank you. And Faye, and thank you for the sweet present, Faye. That is a really neat thing. It's so cute. Adorable little stopper for bottles. And I appreciate it. Shariana, thank you for coming in. You're so sweet. I'm so glad we made friends. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Judy, love you. Laura, Lone Star, all of my friends. Butterbean Head, you're still here. Yay. Have a really good rest of your night. Thank you so much for joining me. See you on Sunday.